Hello, it's me. I was wondering, after all these years, you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and less than a million miles. Hello from you all delicious, look delicious. But how do you taste? Well, yes, this is yummy. There we are. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that you've done. Hello from the outside, but you never seem to be at home. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. To tell you I'm sorry for breaking your words apart. Okay, toadstool. Get my toadstool. But it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. You want to see Shock? You want to see Star Rain? Or next tackle do Storm Rain just for you. Yeah, you little guy in the camera. There's a little guy in the camera, right? That's the guy that's watching me. The little man in the camera. Little man in the camera. Little tiny man in the camera. Get it? A little tiny man that walks. Little tiny man that walks around in circles. The little man that walks around in circles to build a circular wall called the Colosseum. The Colosseum of earthly delights. Why would you feed me to a lion? Aren't I worth more to you than that? All I do is speak my mind, and if you say I have no behind, then I'll show you. I will prove you. Whoops. That was I was supposed to take the star. The star was supposed to go bounce, 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 bounce. Tastes peachy. I used to go by name Miss Toadstool, but then I heard that I tasted peachy. So then after I tasted peachy, I was like, wow, that should be my name. So Peach is like her stripper name or something. Peachy. She says, "Oh, come to my castle. I'll bake you a cake. I've got a cake ready." But the cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. Alright, I'll have to focus. Channeling the power of the stars. Power of the stars incarnate. Let's go. Star Rain! That was terrible. That's an AoE attack. In case you didn't know, it affects the whole screen. So, no matter how many clones he pops out, I can just go boom! There we go. Right in the kisser. Right in the kill. I used to guard with him. But Parasol! Why isn't it called an umbrella? Because it's used to protect you from the sun. Because sunglasses would have done a little bit less damage than a parasol. Why don't we run a parasol? I want a parasol now. Where do I pick up a parasol? Canadian Tire? Home Hardware and Home Depot building centers? I don't know. All I know is that all I have enough mana for is a shocker. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? It's so typical of me to talk about me. I'm sorry. I hope all is well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? Which town are you talking about? There's so many of them. There's so many towns where nothing ever happened. Those lonelies. Okay. What's Max Mushroom? Should I pick up the Max Mushroom? No. Fuck Mac Mushroom. Give me some maple syrup. Got a free maple syrup. 2 for the price of 1. Do I need maple syrup? Let me pick up 2 for 1 maple syrup. 2 for 1 maple syrup just sounds so good right about now. Just drizzle and go, maple syrup, delicious. Cannot get enough of that maple syrup. It goes well on anything. You can put it on burgers, steaks, fries, chicken strips, chicken McNuggets, anything. It's just, maple syrup. Just an excuse to use maple syrup. You know, it's just, I'm going blind for looking into this lens. The lens of doom. Doom be upon you, Mr. Man in the camera. Go for a nice little walk. Nice little circular walk, little man, there's so many little men, and the little men I call nerve endings. Peace.